I want to welcome everybody back to this week's R&R Audio Podcast. I'm your host, Highway Howie. We've got another exciting show for you today. There are a lot of new developments at R&R Trucking these days, and we're going to hear about some of them in just a moment. Well, I'm excited. We have a very special guest on our show today, Mr. Phil Nelson. Now, Phil is the CEO of R&R Trucking Incorporated. Phil, welcome.
Howie, thank you. It's great to be here.
Now, tell us, how long have you actually been working in the trucking industry?
Howie, I just love people to ask me how long I've been in transportation, as I will call it, and I've been in transportation for 41 years. But I've also been married to the same woman for 41 years. That one has meaning in my life.
Phil, I hear a lot of chat about your philosophy as it pertains to drivers, and it's a well-known fact that you attribute a major part of R&R's success as a result of the quality of drivers you employ. Could you comment on this?
Oh, absolutely. First of all, our professional drivers are the very best in this industry. They have a great understanding of mutual respect and safety, and our philosophy is pretty simple. You treat people with respect and you get respect back. Our drivers understand that they are very important in our success, and we treat them as a team member, an equal in all things that we do.
I just see R&R released a new website. Now, on that website, there are tools specifically designed for your drivers. Tell me about some of those tools that R&R drivers have access to.
Tools on the website will include our driver's training manual, training videos, certification and recertification of hazmat tests, master permit book, placarding quick guide. It is a tool that will continue to evolve to make drivers more productive in what they do for us, but also save them time on the road.
I know getting timely communications to your drivers is a key factor today. In stating that, I think everyone would agree that technology we use every day, i.e. mobile phones and other mobile devices, allows anyone to send and receive information instantly. Along with that, there's no denying that social media has changed how we all communicate today. How do these things relate to R&R?
We are trying to create an environment of good, solid, factual, and timely communication with all of our employees, especially our drivers. And technologies, whether it's social media, websites, are so important in people's lives. People live and die by social medias and technologies these days, and we have to adapt.
Now, I also hear R&R is currently testing several mobile apps so drivers can digitally scan their paperwork with their phone or other mobile device. Talk to us a little about that.
Again, Howie, that technology for technology's sake makes no sense. What we are trying to create is mobile apps and opportunities for drivers to have an ease of sending paperwork in and receiving pay on a timely basis.
Phil, we appreciate you. We know your time is very important. Is there a final message you would like to relay to your drivers?
Well, I always appreciate speaking personally with drivers, and they understand my open door philosophy at R&R, that I'm always willing to take time and meet with them and talk to them and discuss any opportunities or problems we might be having. And I always want to stress to them that for us to succeed, we have to focus on the commodities that we haul, that we have to be the safest and the best transporter of hazardous materials. And I always stress to them that first and foremost, always be safe in all that you do.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have today. I want to thank Phil Nelson, CEO of R&R Trucking, for being on the show today. Now, Phil, I know our listeners really want to know, will you come back for another program?
Howie, absolutely. I always love the opportunity to talk about my passion that I have for R&R Trucking and the respect I have for all of our driving and non-driving employees at R&R, and welcome the opportunity anytime.
Well, it's been a great show today, and before I sign off, I want to remind each and every one of our professional driver friends, if you want additional information about R&R Trucking, just visit their website, randrtruck.com, or give them a call, 866-204-8006. They want to hear from you. Until next time, I'm your host, Highway Howie, and from all of us here at R&R, keep driving safe.